Well, hello there. This is Grant Conner reporting to you from your own Studio C72F in Swagville, Minnesota. Today, there's a 100% chance for hail. Now we're going to live Jack Bailey reporting for the famous track.
Jack Bailey here at the weather. We should be experiencing golf ball sized hail, a very heavy amount of rain, and a very heavy amount of rain and wind. It's very dangerous to be on your toes. The already broken picture. It's not fun. Okay? Be safe. Thanks, Grant.
Thank you for that, Jack. Hold on one second. Oh, that's not right. Alright. Yes. Back to you, Jack.
Jack here again. See, I was walking down in the pond and I saw a man out there canoeing. I said, what the hell? Sir, come in, sir. What? Come in, sir, come in. Hey, you do not know what he's doing. That is some dangerous crap there. Good, you know you're doing anything out there?
What?
You know you're doing anything out there, sir?
Yeah.
That's a real danger when you're canoeing out there when you're sailing out. So I'm going to ask you to please stay on land until I stop sailing. But thank you, sir, for wearing your life jacket. Thank you, sir.
But why is hail bad? And like, what can it do to you?
Hail could really injure you. Well, as you seen earlier, I hit my finger real hard and it broke. So don't be out there, sir. You could really injure yourself.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Have a good day.
Thank you for that, Jack Bailey. Excuse me. Well, as some of you know, I love science. Here are some very interesting facts about hail that I have acquired throughout my life. Hail is precipitation in a form of a chunk of ice that can fall from a cumulonimbus cloud. Hail begins as a tiny ice pellet that collides with water droplets. The optimum freezing level for the formation of hail is from 8,000 to 10,000 feet. The water droplets attach themselves to the ice pellets and begin to freeze as a strong updraft winds toss the pellets and droplets back up into the colder regions of the upper levels of the cloud. As the attached droplets freeze, the pellets become larger. Both gravity and downdraft thunderstorm winds pull the pellets back down. Where they encounter more droplets than attach and freeze, the pellets are thrown once again back up through the cloud. As more times a hailstone is tossed up and down through the cloud, the larger the hailstone will be. Hailstones the size of softballs and many more trips up and down through the cloud than the pea-sized hailstones. One possible scenario is hail damage to a vehicle. This can cause dents and cracks, which is a very pricey fix.
Another possible scenario is hail damage to a house. This can cause damage to the roof, which is an even more pricey fix.
Hail damage to a car. Average size of a hailstone. Another example of hail damage to a car. Hail damage to a roof. Hail damage to a Starbucks.
Now, reporting live for one of our very best reporters.
Good morning to you. Now, this is the type of thing we're seeing all around town. Damaged homes, busted out windows, and this is really incredible. We are still finding perfectly round hailstones 8 hours after the storm here has passed. Windows shattered, cars smashed and dented, vinyl siding just barely hanging on.
Thanks, Puha. Now, let's recap on what we have learned today. First, Jack explained to the canoer how being outside when there is hail is very dangerous. Jack even broke a finger from it. Next, my fellow anchorman Grant gave us the facts on hail. Hail is formed when very strong thunderstorm updrafts meet supercooled water droplets. Supercooled water droplets are liquid water drops that are surrounded by air that is below freezing, and they are a common occurrence in thunderstorms. On the way down from the clouds, hail collides with other water droplets, making it larger. The winds will bring it down all the way to the surface. Finally, we have learned about the damage hail can create. Hail can damage many things, but two of the main things are houses and cars. Hail can damage cars by denting them and by shattering the glass. Hail can also damage houses by ruining the roofs, ruining the siding, and also cracking the glass like Puha showed. Now, before we go, Jack is on the pond with some last words to say.
As you can see, it's really nice out compared to yesterday's hailstorm, so go outside and enjoy the nice weather. Well, here's a quick fact for you. Did you know that in 2012, it cost State Farm and their policyholders over $3.9 billion in hail damage? Woo-wee, hot dog, that's a big number.
Many said it sounded like nothing they've ever heard before.